Happy Sunday morning, everybody. Today I've decided to flip-flop the final two challenges at the end of month 3. You have the 400 or the OSI 400 challenge retest, because you saw that at the end of month 2. And then you have the new challenge, the 562 Compton challenge. As I just said, it is Sunday, so my husband's home. He can be in charge of the kids. And I think this requires a Sunday midday approach to this 562 Compton challenge, because it looks like a doozy, everybody. You have 7 rounds. You hit each body part: chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, quads, and glutes and hams. And in each of those 7 rounds, there's 3 exercises that are very similar to each other. So you're supposed to use the same weight in those exercises. In fact, I should say the first and the last exercise are the same. I almost flicked you off. And that middle exercise changes. And you're supposed to do 4 rounds for each body part. So if you do the math, that's 28 rounds of exercises. And obviously, being a challenge, it's maxing out, or it's pushing your ability. I've already previewed the workout, wrote the exercises down, wrote down my guesstimate to the weight that I'm going to use. And I think my process is, I don't know that I'm necessarily going to keep a track score. I believe the way you keep track score-wise in this challenge is how many rounds that you are able to complete total. And then based on how many rounds you are able to complete successfully of those total 28, it gives you a score. I haven't looked that far ahead. I still think I'm going to approach this as just an intense workout and do my best. But wanted to kind of give you the overview before I even tackle it, because when I come down here, I think this is one of those ones that you just mentally have to be in the game and be focused right from the start. But back on to flip-flopping that and doing that 400 retest later this week, because there is no way, the preschooler's done with school as of tomorrow. No way I would want to do this at 5 a.m. And truthfully, I don't know how long this challenge is going to take. I'll keep a rough eye on how long it takes me to complete the challenge as well. So I will see you down here later today for the old school iron 562, which 562, he goes into Compton 562 zip code where this challenge came from. The 562 is referencing the reps that you do of the exercises. So 3 exercises, 5 reps, 6 reps, 2 reps. And remember, these 2 exercises, boy, you just can't hold up a 3 without somehow, I think I'm flicking you off. The first and last exercise are the same, and then there's that middle oddball exercise. So, for instance, chest, and he tells you go in order that they are listed. Chest is the first round, first body part hit. It's weighted dips. I'm not going to be adding weight, but I am going to be adjusting the bands, because in some of the rounds he also talks about you're dropping weight as the rounds go on in that exercise. But chest, weighted dips, eccentric weighted dip, and then back to weighted dips. So just giving you an idea of what some of those exercises are what a body part exercises looks like. Another one I know back follows that. It's chest supported barbell row, and then a dead row, back row. So I've got I'm a little nervous to take this one on, just thinking how intense it's going to be. And I did finish up month 3. I did that last workout a couple days ago, probably Friday. Today's Sunday. Yep, I did it on Friday, got that done, feeling still pretty sore, which, speaking of that, if you recall the arm workouts, there was the option, if you chose biceps or triceps, to use that finisher, or in that final week, it starts the workout out. He does say if you've been doing triceps, stick with what you've been doing for a comparison. So that's what I did. And my arms are, that's, I think, the other reason that this challenge is going to be interesting, because my arms are still pretty sore. So I will see you in a little bit for the challenge, the Compton challenge. All right, made it through chest with the weighted dips, but rather than weighted dips, mine was just different assistance bands. So like I said, within those 4 sets for the body part, chest, the transition between sets is supposed to be minimal. So whether you're having to change weights, but no more, he says, than about 30 seconds. Now, in between body parts, so 4 sets of chest are done. Now I got to go on to back. 2 to 3 minute recovery time. No doubt I could have done more weight on the back workout or exercises, but I don't have the setup required quite for it. Like in the demo video, his incline bench has the notch for the bar to sit in to do your chest supported rows. I am using a step and yoga blocks to get the bar where I need to start it for the chest supported rows, and then I have to be able to safely get that bar off for me to do the barbell dead rows. And if it was too heavy, I wouldn't be able to move it safely and probably jack up my back. So did what I could. On to quads with the front squat and the behind the neck or behind the head squat. I will say I'm buzzing through this challenge quicker than I thought I would, but I'm being very mindful of my rest times. So that's helping tremendously. I think I've been at this a little over 30 minutes, maybe like 35 minutes, and 3 more body parts to go: biceps, triceps, and glutes / hams. So only thing, I'm a little disappointed in the back. I feel like I could have pushed that a lot more if I had a better setup. Now I'm tired. Boy, now I'm running out of gas. Hey guys, so that was the Compton challenge. That was brutal. That was a lot. I got it done in about an hour, so take into consideration that's a lot of adjusting weights and setting up, but I did stick to the rest times the best that I could. It went a lot faster than I thought it would. The worst ones for me were the biceps and triceps. I don't know if that's because they're towards the end, and you've done chest and you've done back, which does, it incorporates a little bit of those other muscles, triceps and biceps. So by the time you're getting to those, if they're already a little taxed, and then like I said, I rearranged the schedule for myself to make sure I could do this challenge on a Sunday today. And I just did that final month 3 workout for arms on Friday, so I don't know if they were still taxed from that. I'm sure there's multiple reasons. The other thing, the sprinter lunge. Oh, that was brutal. In fact, the last round, I did 3 rounds, and I really started questioning my form. Like I couldn't remember, do you stand all the way up and then go down in between each rep? Talk about sprinter lunge overload. So on the last set, I pulled up the demo video, had the demo video in front of me, and had corrected my form. Because let's face it, form is number 1. So that's the Compton challenge. Tomorrow, rest day or a little bit of yoga. I'm actually getting pretty good about incorporating some yoga into my days. Found this really cool YouTube channel called Boho Beautiful Yoga. I'm really enjoying her yoga. She has a lot of short yoga, 10 minutes, 5 minute, 15 minute, and right now that's about all my brain can tolerate. Although yesterday I did like a 25-minute her yin yoga, which was really nice, lots of holding and stretching, but I'm enjoying that channel if you're into yoga or you're starting to feel a little like the Tin Man like I was. It's great and it's free. So then, possibly Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, the retest for the OSI 400 challenge, and that will be the end of month 3. To wrap it up, month 3 has been my favorite thus far of OSI. You're moving towards bro splits. You're moving towards more hypertrophy training. There's a little bit of strength built into each workout. Lots of different techniques. You do your supersets. You've got your drop sets. You've got your, I continue to refer to them as finishers, but they move throughout the month, beginning, middle, end of the workout. And you also incorporate those strength sets from month 1, where heavy weights and minimal reps. And usually that's on the second body group. So the way that the month 3 workouts are listed is chest and back, arms and shoulders, quads and hamstrings. The first set, so chest and back, let's use that as an example. The first body set listed, the workout is going to focus on hypertrophy moves, and then the second half of the workout will focus on that second body group, back, and that's going to be more strength moves, because he says that the way that the split is set up in month 3, the workouts are stacked based on the science that you can hit a body group within every 48 hours to re-stimulate it. So that's the gist of month 3. Month 4, you're going to a full bro split, and I guess some other techniques are going to get woven into those workouts. I will let you know once I get started on that month and get a feel for it. So see you in a couple days. 400 challenge retest, see if I can beat my first time, which was around 22 minutes, and that'll be it for month 3. See you in a couple days. I kept going. Now, I looked at the time when I started. It took me about 6 seconds from hitting the button to starting the challenge. So minus those 6 seconds. 18:10. Last time I did this, I was at 22 minutes something, so 10, 18, what is that? 4 minutes? 4-minute difference. And I'm feeling it. On top of, first time around I did this challenge, I think I dropped weight partially way through. In fact, on some of the power-ups, I didn't even use weight. This time I stuck with the weight that I started with on every single. I can't lift my arm above my shoulder because it's so tired. All right, that is it for month 3. Oh, and it's 5 a.m. I lied, it's 5:47. Took me a little while to drag my butt down here. I was not wanting to do this. I was not wanting to do this at all. 5 a.m. workouts. I love them, but I hate them. I love that I get them done. I'm pretty much still half asleep, so I don't know what's going on when I'm down here. But they're done. I don't have to think about it the rest of the day or wonder if I'm going to get it, be able to get it in, or if I'm going to feel up to it by the time somebody shows up to watch the kids besides myself. So, great way to start the morning. Feeling pumped. Now I need to rinse off because I'm sweaty and nasty as could be. So I will see you all next week for month 4, the final month of OSI. I got some video watching to do, so I have somewhat of a clue of what I'm doing. So, bye.